Pete Agnew says he wants the band Nazareth to be more than an oldies band. I'm John Beaudin from Rock History Music. A lot of classic rockers just don't record new music anymore. We've heard a lot of them say, well, our music doesn't sell, or we can't make enough money on an album to make it worth its while. Roger Daltrey said that a few years ago. But Pete Agnew of Nazareth, he says it's important because he doesn't want the band to just be an oldies band. He says they've got fresh blood in Nazareth, and it's important for them to record.
Tell me something. Okay, you're ready to do this new album, Tattooed on My Brain. What was it that made you say, let's do this again? Did you have songs? What was it that made you start this project?
Well, the thing is, when we got Carol in, after Dan had to leave, we saw just how incredible the band was going down live, because the guy brought he rejuvenated the band, you know, and it gave us a whole new electric, if you like, on stage and everything, and it was going down a storm. So it's time to get this on record, you know. And the thing is, we try to do an album every sort of 3 years, so for the last wee while, you know, and it was coming up to kind of that time. But we really had to do this album because if you wanted to establish a band, you know, you've got a new singer. You've got to make, I mean, he's been singing all the Nazareth songs up until then, but you've got to get one where you can say, well, these are my songs. This is me. I'm on this album, you know. This is, make it a proper Nazareth. So that had to come up. You had to give you you know. So we always try to record, and we try to get one in every 3 years. You don't want to become known as an oldies band, you know, when you just go out and play all the hits and end up playing these oldies festivals. If you want to keep a bit of credibility about you, you've got to be creative, and the way to do that is to make an album every 3 or 4 years. And you know, I would like to say that we go around writing songs all the time. We don't. What usually comes up, it comes up to album time with, I better get some songs written here. You get a few ideas maybe, and you might have little bits and pieces. Jimmy puts down bits and pieces all the time. But when it comes to the actual solid, whole written song, usually we're in the studio by the time people are going back to their room at night going, I better get something written here, you know. Mm-hmm. So this one here, when we went in to do this one, that was great because Carol had all his songs written that he wanted to do in it. So that was fine. We had them, and then everybody else started to think about, all right, well, so while we were recording his during the day, at night, guys were going home and writing other songs. And that's what happened. We come and you saw what happened, how it turned out. There was a great collection of songs. And it wasn't as if they were hanging around for years and we were saying, I've got to get these things down. It wasn't. It was a case of, I better get some things down because we're in the studio and we're recording. And it turned out wonderful. It works for us. You know, we don't usually go in with a whole bunch of songs. We go in with some ideas, but then the songs, but we still don't go in and write them all together as a bunch. We still go in. It's still individual songs. It's just that you get the vibe. Once we're in the studio recording, it gives you a kind of vibe. You know, think, all right, I must try something like that. Right, okay, guys, I'll see you later. Well, somebody's doing an overdub. You go away to another studio and right, you know, it's like, okay. So a lot of that happens. A lot of that's going on. You find guys from the band. The studio we're in has got loads of rehearsal rooms. The one that we recorded the last couple of hours of it, and they're great because one rehearsal room's Blee's and one rehearsal room's mine, where we sit and write, and you know, we've got guitars and stuff and keyboards and things, and you've got guys all over the building sort of writing songs while other guys are actually overdubbing on the album. It's quite exciting. We're like it's a music factory.
The band Nazareth have just released their 24th studio album, Tattooed on My Brain. You can pick it up on their website. There will be links in the description of this video. I'm John Beaudin. Make sure you join our Facebook page. Links in the description again. Pick up one of our t-shirts. All that in the description. Share our videos, subscribe to our channel, and comment on them as well. We'd appreciate that. I'm John Beaudin from Rock History Music.